Does anyone have a question? Does anyone have a question? The intensity of this energy, it has to settle in and it has to be absorbed inside in the chakra system so that it becomes permanent and practical reality in our day-to-day life. So it develops foundation, heart, love, throat, communication, mind, knowledge, wisdom. All of this develops inside as the chakra system develops. And we are each and every one of us is the caretaker of their chakra system, having to be conscious about the way they live, how they practice inner work, what they do every day, not living in a dogmatic or some kind of structured world, that's dictated by some institution or whatever, but just a reminder to oneself how important it is to truly continue to build the chakra system, to develop oneness with God, the ability to transmit spiritual energy, to become a servant of God. To some of you that might sound, very religious. It's not. In one way or another, every human being serves higher energy. Even people with ignorance and lack of knowledge and people that fight wars, and they're all serving a purpose. On one level, it's just a reminder of what not to do in the world. Secondly, it's also a reminder how we have to continue going deeper inside to build the essence of our inner life, the real core, of our inner life, so that we can connect ourselves and become vehicles for God's energy, for spirit. And all that means is love, compassion, the ability to transform life's tensions into spirit. And that is all dependent on the chakra system, how developed it is inside. So it's incrementally, step by step by step, we build this inner life. And that in itself teaches us patience and teaches us truly how, to understand and respect our own self-worth and the amount of work we have to do on ourselves in order to evolve and become a child of God living in the world. The word service often doesn't ring very high in the minds of people. Nobody wants to be the servant. Everybody wants to be the master. But in truth, everybody is a servant in one way or another of this energy force, this soul force that creates life in the world. Does anyone have a question? Please just to announce again, let me know if you want to attend the retreat, which is about Rudy's Samadhi in February. As I say, there's only 17 places available. And usually a lot of people want to come to this February retreat. So if it's of interest to you, you want to come, let me know as soon as you can, that you can make it. And, put your name down, Does anyone else, or does anyone have a question? I remember one day Rudy said to me, he was, we were talking, and he said, there's one thing that no one will ever take away from me. He's talking about himself, and that's the gratitude and the joy and the happiness that I feel in my heart. And in his own evolution, he found that life is sacred. Every element in life is sacred. And once a person realizes that, there's joy, there's love, there's gratitude in their heart. And no matter what goes on in the world, it can be never taken away from them. Because they recognize that whatever goes on in this world is somehow the universe, God, whatever you want to call it, teaching us lessons about how we have to grow and what we have to do to become human beings living on the highest level. Does anyone have a question? All right. No questions. I like questions. That's right. There'll be meditation again on Thursday. God bless you all. As I end every one of these classes telling you that I'm here to learn, you all are my teacher. Your presence here makes me go very deep inside myself. It makes me open up areas of energy I never dreamed I could ever get to. So God bless you all, and thank you.
And thank you so much.
Good seeing everyone.
Thank you, Stuart.
Thank you.
Thank you, Stuart.
Thank you, Stuart.
Thank you, Stuart.
You're welcome. Bye.